Okay, some gadget guy with a new gadget. I'm going to attempt to drive this rotating grappler for you guys in the new 2024 Vicsec VC13C. All right, here we go. Show you the grapple. We're also going to be doing a cold start on the mini excavator from China. Let's just see. So it looks like it's got a couple lines. I hooked up the lines for the blue motor, which spins a disc. You know, of course, it's going to spin a disc inside here, round and round like a dinner plate. And that one I hooked up to the hydraulics that were already on the machine. And you know, normally people use that for the hydraulic thumb. Well, I used it on the blue motor. And then inside, of course, there's a ram that's running the grappling portion. And I hooked that up to the cylinder right here that's running out the front cylinder. I capped it. I don't need that. You know, there's no reason I need to be pivoting this rotating grappler back and forth, up and down, or excuse me, you know, just with that top cylinder there. So we eliminated it. And I'm just probably going to just leave it hooked up, I think. But anyways, that's where I got my second set of power lines for hydraulic. Had to get some adapters right here. Now those adapters were a little bigger on the grappling side. Notice that's a little bigger than these fittings, okay? I had to go spend about $50 for this little setup at a hydraulic place. And it went from 16 millimeter down to 14 millimeter. They just don't make a reducer like that, so you got to make it up with fittings. Otherwise, that's going to be it. So I'm going to do a cold start here. Oop. See how she goes. Maybe for those of you that are interested in the machine itself, I'll show it to you. I had to redo my hinges already. Actually, I bought the machine, the door was ripped off. So I put some different kind of hinges on there. Picked this machine up for $3,200. It's got the cab on it. I liked. It's got a nice big dent in the back. There's an engine in there. I'll open up the seat so you guys can see how they configure it in there. It's probably got the on-off switch here. Anyways, here we go. We're going to fire it up. First step, turn on your on switch. Next step, come over here, and your throttle has about 10 little notches. I just like to go like maybe a couple notches in. Maybe pull the choke out a little bit. Hit it. Fire it up. I like to choke it for a moment. Got a little blue smoke coming out. The throttle will turn the choke off. So I best just let it run for a minute. It's about 25 degrees here in Minnesota. So again, the original machine's line ended right here. I got that adapter with a little male-to-male right here. See what goes on here. fast, but that's the idea. So like I say, I was using this particular lever to rotate, and this particular lever was opening and closing the claw. All right, hope you guys having a good Christmas. Talk to you later.